Alright, so yeah, here we are. So, like I said before in the last video, this is a different type of video from me that you guys aren't used to yet. I'm gonna be reacting to this video right here, which this probably isn't gonna become a thing on the channel, but you never know. So, a while ago, I made a video called Why Steph Curry is Undoubtedly Better Than James Harden, which is right here. It was basically in response to that whole conversation, which started in, I believe, May of 2020, when, you know, everybody in the media, like Kendrick Perkins and all those guys, yeah, those guys were pushing that argument, even though the NBA was in the suspension, so Harden hadn't really done anything to bring up that argument again. So yeah, this video was kind of biased, I will admit that, and that's something that he said. I have seen this video before. You see, I saw it 2 days ago. Why am I just now seeing this? But when I watched it for the first time, I kind of was half watching it because I was talking to people in Discord and, you know, doing other stuff. So I was like kind of paying attention, but not really. So this should be interesting.
Hey, Lil Red, and before we get into this video, I got a disclaimer before anybody gets on me.
All right, we got the Laker hat here.
I have respect for Stephen Curry. I think Stephen Curry is a beast, okay? I have nothing against Stephen Curry, but if I hear some stupid ass take, I'm gonna go crazy, okay? I don't know. Better player, Stephen Curry or James Harden? The video is titled Why Steph Curry is Undoubtedly Better Than James Harden. If they start bringing up championships, I'm gonna go crazy. Although I give Steph his first one. Although in the finals, bro, he did not play good. Okay, all right. That's all I'm saying before the video.
He averaged 27 points a game and shot 45%. I mean, I don't really know what qualifies as very good, but
let's get into the video.
So Harden and Steph are both available. You're taking Harden to start your team.
It's proven. When James Harden left Oklahoma City, he, by the way, he was playing with Russell.
Just, you know, I forgot about this video, so I'm gonna kind of be pausing and laughing here and there.
Westbrook and Kevin Durant. As soon as he stepped foot into the Rockets franchise, he made that franchise relevant again, Max. And I'm not discrediting Steph.
James Harden is a great
Hall
player.
of Famer, but
Hold on.
Wait, didn't Steph Curry make the Warriors relevant again? Okay, we're talking about this guy, not Kendrick Perkins, because for obvious reasons.
All he does is shoot, and he just chucks up threes all the time. See, I just watch the highlights of the Warriors. I don't really watch the Warriors full games.
That might be a problem based on what you say in this video.
Except when they were good. Like, I'm talking about this year when Curry was playing. I was not watching Curry, okay? Curry has the ability to take over games, but so does Harden.
Yeah.
he's a better all-around player than Steph Curry.
So I don't disagree with anything you said there, by the way. Just noting that.
Oh my god. This is really still a...
Oh my god, what? Dude, I sound so much different now. Holy... Alright. I'm pausing too much. Let's go.
We're still on this debate. So as you can see from the clip I showed at the start of the video, people are still putting Harden above Curry all time. And by the way, I am aware this is Kendrick Perkins we're talking about, who doesn't exactly have the best history with Steph Curry, but there are a lot of people who are actually going along with this. And so today we're going to talk about this, and I'm going to be giving some simple yet needed common sense into this argument. And
where do you find these people, bro?
Ever since 2015 when Steph Curry won the MVP, and some people made the argument that it should have gone to Harden. And then Curry went on to destroy the Houston Rockets in the conference finals, averaging 31 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists, and 2 steals while shooting 51% from the field and 49% from 3. While James Harden in the series averaged 28 points, 8 rebounds, 6.5 assists, and 2.5 steals while shooting 47% overall and 43% from...
Alright, let's not go to percentages, because James Harden is a shooting guard. Y'all remember that. You do gotta remember that. James Harden is a shooting guard.
3.
If you're comparing two players, efficiency is going to be a factor in the comparison. I can't sit here, especially for players that have similar skill sets. Like, James Harden is a shooter, and Steph Curry is a shooter. They're both playmakers, and they both do somewhat the same things on offense. So efficiency is gonna play a role here.
Went on to have possibly the worst elimination game that I have ever seen in my life, scoring 14 points on 2 for 11 shooting to go along with 12 turnovers.
12 turnovers,
and
yeah.
by the way, 10 of those 14 points came from free throws. And so began the common
So, we're judging James Harden off of one game. Okay.
occurrence of the Warriors beating the Rockets in the playoffs.
I mean, it's not necessarily one game, it's kind of a cycle at this point. I think there was a graphic that ESPN showed before Game 7 against the Thunder last season where they showed his stats in elimination games in Game 7, so I'll just put that here.
And so that gives Steph Curry either a 3-0 or 4-0 record versus James Harden, depending on whether you want to count 20.
So we're basing it off teams, right? Do you not realize basketball is a team sport?
Yeah. Obviously.
I'm gonna tell you why this theory makes sense, what I just said, okay? Michael Jordan, I believe it was like 89. You know what?
86.
I'm not gonna go exactly the year. He plays the Boston Celtics. He's by himself. He don't got Scottie Pippen yet.
Yeah, he averages 45
This dude is
points in
scoring
the series.
60 points a game. And they get swept first round by the Celtics because the Celtics had a better team. The Warriors have a better team than the Rockets, bro. Okay? You understand that. And first off, the fact that you're even saying Rockets fan making this his excuse for the Durant team, bro, that's not an excuse. The Warriors are stacked. No team's supposed to beat that, okay?
Okay, so here's the thing that I never understood about Harden fans is that on one hand, you have the people that say they couldn't beat the Warriors because they were stacked, which, I mean, they were stacked. But but then you have the people that say they only won because of injuries and the refs. So, I mean, which one is it?
Okay, so now we're going to be talking about each of these guys and comparing them individually.
Don't say MVPs.
Which at first glance may seem like a close argument,
Don't say MVPs.
once you actually
Wait, huh? Okay, I'm not even
look into everything, you start to see that it's not actually that close.
I use
at
this
all.
background song.
all the time.
And that green screen
I'm just going to go through and talk about the most common.
Yeah, I used to use this song in like almost every single video. I'm not sure if I want to bring it back. I was thinking about it, but I don't know.
3-time champion, 2-time MVP, 1 being unanimous, 6-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, with 3 of those being first-team selections.
Yeah, what?
Scoring.
Don't count MVPs. What I just say? Don't count.
Yeah, so this was the clip that I posted on Twitter a couple days ago. If you saw it, this was really the only part of the video that I actually like was paying attention to because it caught my attention. Yeah, I'll just let him say what he has to say here.
MVPs. James Harden should have 2 at least. Maybe 3. Okay? I'll give Curry 1. I'll give Curry 1, the unanimous one. The one before that, that's Harden's, bro.
Title, a steals title.
3-time champ. Are you serious? How many finals MVPs he got, though? I'm not hating on Curry. You heard it before. How many finals MVPs, bro? He disappears in the finals.
And as a member of the...
Okay, he says that he's not hating on Curry, but then he says that his rings, well, he didn't say that his rings don't count, but he's sort of implying that when he says how many finals MVPs does he have when he had a legitimate case for winning 2 of them. I don't know why I'm circling his cursor, but when he had a legitimate case for winning 2 of them, I'm gonna touch on that again here in a little bit.
50-40-90 club. James Harden is a 1-time MVP,
3-time MVP. That's what I'm saying right now, okay? You know what?
Okay, so the moment that you start making up hypotheticals to argue player versus player, you already lost because you have to make up a hypothetical. So he says James Harden is a 3-time MVP, and I said that Steph Curry had a case to win 2 finals MVPs, but I'm not going to go ahead and put 2-time finals MVP on his resume because that's not reality. So the fact that he says 3-time MVP is like, what? Okay.
The year where Russ got that triple-double, the averaging triple-double, which was insane, Harden should have won MVP that year too, bro. Do you not remember that?
He had a case.
This dude was going off. He was averaging 11 assists a game with 29 points, bro. Actually, I think it was almost 12 assists a game.
He shows Harden's stats from 2017 here. Okay, 29 points and 11 assists is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. That's amazing. 8 rebounds and 1.5 assists. Russell Westbrook this season averaged 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. And yeah, so even for Russell Westbrook, who a lot of people would consider to be inconsistent, or not inconsistent, but inefficient. That's the word. I don't know where I got inconsistent from. But even then, Russell Westbrook that season shot 43% from the field and 34.3% from 3. James Harden that season shot 44% from the field and 34.7% from 3. So he averaged better numbers, led a worse team to the playoffs, and did so on almost the same efficiency. So I'm not entirely sure how that argument makes sense, but
James Harden for his career averages 25 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.7 steals,
let's see Curry's career.
4% overall, and 36% from 3. Steph Curry for his career averages 23.5
I knew
points,
it was gonna be
4.5
lower.
rebounds, and
I knew it was
6.5
about to be lower,
assists,
bro.
and 1.8 steals, and shoots 4.
I don't know why Curry had wasted years, bro. At least Harden was a 6th man and he still was playing good. Curry was not good for...
he had wasted years because he was injured all the time. So not exactly the same thing.
Bruh, these dudes, bro. Curry does not have a single MVP in the finals. This dude wasn't good till half.
James Harden doesn't have a single finals appearance while leading a team. Because of guess who? Because of guess who? Okay.
I'm just speaking facts, bro.
47% overall and 44% from 3. So both pretty respectable careers, but again, you don't actually get the full picture until you look further.
You say I'm a Harden grinder, guys. This dude is a Curry grinder. Do you see this? Wait, hold on. What did he say about field goal percentage? He said 43%. He was like really shocked, right?
So both.
Hold on. He said 40. Watch how shocked he gets when he names Curry's 3-point percentage.
4% overall and 44% from 3. So both.
Earlier, they showed the stat with James Harden, bro, talking about in the playoffs, averaged 43%. This dude didn't say anything crazy for James Harden. He just said 43%.
Yeah, because the difference, like why that happened, I guess, or why I said it like that, is because this is just one series. It's one 5-game series where he shot 43%, and Steph Curry's 3.5% is for his entire 12 year career. So that's where the difference comes in.
Come on, bro, it's biased. I can admit I'm biased because I do like James Harden, bro. You're being biased, bro, and you're making a whole lot of video on it. I'm just making a reaction. That's all I'm gonna say.
This video was biased. I'm not even gonna cap on
That's
that.
all I'm gonna say.
Half assists and 1.8 steals, and shoots 47% overall and 44% from 3. So both.
Ew, why do you keep boosting it like that?
Pretty respectable careers, but again, you don't actually get the full picture until you look further. And so let's talk about it. Steph's best scoring
talking
year
about
was
teams and
30.1
wins, ready?
points
This
per
is
game,
gonna be his
and
argument.
James Harden's best scoring year was 36.1.
No, we're talking about
But
scoring.
you also have to look at efficiency. Steph got his 30 points on 50% from the field, 45% on threes, and 90% on free throws. James Harden got his 36 on 44% from the field, 30.
Do not say he's chasing free throws. I'll freak out right now, bro. The people can't guard him. That's why they foul him.
7% from 3.
There's literally clips of him jumping onto people's backs and him getting the foul calls.
But it's
so
still
Harden gets more
But
points.
next we're going to talk about playmaking.
But he is a shooting
which,
guard.
by the way, is so much more than just
Come on,
assists.
Wes.
Steph Curry does most of his playmaking from attracting.
Look at the card, bro. This is what I mean. This guy loves Curry. Why is Steph Curry more valuable than Kevin Durant? What?
By the way, that video is linked in the description.
Yo, you see this?
But how is Harden's off-ball movement compared to Steph's?
Okay, this part, I'll admit, was pretty stupid to put in a video like this, because none of these clips are really, like, bad, per se. There was one clip recently where he was just standing in, like, the mid-range on the baseline here, and he wasn't doing anything, and he was just clogging it up. But yeah, none of these clips really prove anything in terms of, like, the argument of Curry versus Harden. So it was pretty stupid to include that.
Close, but I'm giving the edge to Curry, and
like I said before, that was stupid.
I'm gonna find a video where Curry's just jacking up threes and missing, and I'm gonna say, oh, Harden's better.
you can call me biased,
Harden misses more threes. I'm not sure what that'll prove.
but whatever. One thing that Harden's done over the last few seasons is popularize the step back. So how do they compare in that? Well, James Harden for his career shoots 41.7% on all step backs.
Do not say that Curry is better at stepping back than James Harden. I will go freaking crazy, bruh.
And 39.7% on step back threes. And Steph Curry shoots 61.5%.
Bro, look at the difference in shots attempted. Are you
okay, yeah. So that's another thing that I got comments about on that video was the difference in attempts. And while that is true, it doesn't take into account this discrepancy in the efficiencies. So while James Harden has taken, you know, almost 3 times as many step backs as Curry, it still doesn't explain the discrepancy in their efficiencies. Like, if it was, say, like a 5% difference, then it would be an argument to, or it would be valid to have concerns about that. But this is a 20% discrepancy, and so that's, I think, why I felt the need to include that.
Kidding me? Obviously, the percentage is going to be low. If you take 2,129 shots compared to 764, bro, that's almost half as much. That's almost twice as much, bro.
5% overall.
1,400 compared to 400.
64% on step back threes. He is beating him at his own game.
Beating him at his own game. Curry is taking more than half less than Harden. You're going by field goal percentage. Look at how much he's made. 888 made, 470, 572, 260. Bro, seriously, bro. Don't you think if you make more of something, that means they're better at it? Stop.
He's made more because he's taken more. If I multiply, so since he's taken almost 3 times as much, if I multiply this by 3, this is going to be almost 1,300, maybe 1,400 made compared to 888. He's already made half as many compared to attempting 3 times as many. So what does that mean?
Stop.
Okay.
Better finisher. Curry as a finisher.
For this one, I just need to show these 2 graphics next to each other. And wow, there is a lot of red on Steph Curry's side. And so that's pretty much that. Rebound.
You're going by percentages. Stop going by percentages. You have to show the attempts too, bro. Show the attempts it makes.
The good thing about this graph is that the size of the Kirk Goldsberry is amazing at these graphs, by the way. The size of the dots indicates about how many they took. So you can see here the dots for Steph Curry is about the size of the dots of Harden, but Steph Curry is still more efficient. So that's why that was included.
Is pretty much the same. Steals is pretty much
the same. Almost.
Yeah, this was
one more
stupid.
Rebound a game, but it's pretty.
Yeah, this was stupid. This is not pretty much the same.
Much the same.
And Curry has an edge on him in turnovers by averaging less. Okay, so now let's talk about clutch moments. And this is one of the most common things that Harden fans say. It's that Harden shows up more than Curry. So let's fact check that. We'll go playoffs since that's the most clutch stat.
Curry's had two. He's had 2 good clutch moments. One versus the Thunder, where he pulled that freaking crazy deep range shot, and one versus the Pelicans, both in the playoffs. Now, James Harden, bro, this dude hit a game winner on the Warriors.
Well, no, he said he's had 2 good clutch moments. He's had 2 famous clutch moments. Those are the most famous clutch moments of Steph Curry's career. That doesn't describe his entire resume.
He's also played 3 less than him, bro.
Okay.
Why do you love percentages so much?
But once again,
what? I'm not even gonna spend because I don't need to. I don't think I need to explain why percentages and efficiency is important when comparing players.
In the last 5 minutes of playoff games, margin of 5 points or less. Harden shoots 36% from the field overall.
Harden shoots it more because Curry's scared to shoot it. Because it's not Curry's team. Give the ball to Durant. Give the ball to Clay.
15% from 3. And Curry shoots...
This guy's making me hate Curry.
Oh, wait. What happened here? What happened here? He's scared to shoot it, huh? He's scared to shoot it.
Curry, when I like him.
37% overall, but he shoots...
What did he say?
This guy's making me hate Curry when I like him.
37% overall.
Brother, you said that he doesn't deserve MVPs or Finals MVPs, and he... Okay. never mind.
But James Harden shoots 1 for 12. And Steph Curry shoots 4 for 14.
I like how he showed
1 for 12.
I like how he showed his only clutch shot in his playoff career, or under this criteria. I thought that was kind of funny.
Steph Curry shoots 4 for 14.
They're both bad, bro.
Well, here's the thing that people don't really. Hold on, let me see. Here's the thing that people don't really understand about 4 for 14 is that this is actually, among star players, this isn't actually that bad, because Anthony made a video a while ago. I'll show the ending screenshot here, but you can see where 4 for 14 ranks among other star players in the league, and you can see that it's actually not that bad at all. So that's a common misconception about that.
The better playmaker determined that the rebounding and defense can't definitively be put.
I don't understand the reaction to me saying that he's a better playmaker. The man creates plays when he literally doesn't have the ball in his hands.
Over one another.
Why?
Steph is by far the more efficient scorer. He performs better in elimination games and...
Did I say something wrong?
4 for 14's better?
Clutch and turn.
It's better than 1 for 12, but that's not even the stats for elimination games. That's just the stats for the last 24 seconds. Even in elimination games, he averages 28 points, which I said earlier.
The ball over less. I'm done, man. Hit the like button.
I'm out here. Y'all stupid, bruh.
Oh, he did it.
Bruh.
He did it.
Stupid, bruh. You earned yourself a dislike. Biased, dude. I'm biased. I don't make videos like this, bruh. You're biased, bruh. Quit being a Harden hater, bruh. Anyways, y'all, this is ZT. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like.
Alright, so that's basically the video. I have nothing against this guy. I want to put that out there right now. He's on the come up, 265 subscribers. I went through and watched some of his other videos. God, this is from July 8th, and I just saw it the other day. Man, I went and saw a couple of his other videos after I watched this one. He actually does make some pretty good content. He does do a lot of reactions, but he also occasionally does commentary videos sort of like mine. So I think you guys would enjoy that. I'll show a clip of one of his videos here.
Also, he's passing the ball a little bit more, which was the concern last year. And the Cavs have a lot of young players like Garland, Kevin Porter Jr., and their rookie Isaac Okoro, who's playing pretty good. They also added JaVale McGee to their roster, who's actually been a pretty solid addition. And one of the most underrated players in the NBA is on the Cleveland Cavaliers, Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond consistently puts up some of the best statistics you will see out of any big in the NBA, and nobody talks about him.
And so yeah, if you guys want, you can go give him a sub and fix this right here, because this is depressing, especially for people that actually put out, you know, good content. So go and help him out real quick. I want to know what you guys thought about this video. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, hit the bell to be notified when I upload, comment down below what you want to see next, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.